So first, I would go over these words again with these students. I would present a rhyming story that my personal kids in preschool right now really love. It's called Rhyming Dust Bunnies. They're obsessed with it. They think it's hysterical, and it is very funny for them and a really, really exciting way for them to learn as well. Not just presenting words, me talking, them listening. It's a really, really, really cool tactic that the book really helps at least I think so. I'll also be using a peanut butter and jelly strategy, which I love to use in my preschool classroom, which I really think would help an ELL learner as well for the following reasons. A peanut butter and jelly strategy is when the students are working, or they're working in groups, or after we go over new words or new exciting things, or new definitions, new sounds, things like that. So the teacher, I will yell, okay, peanut butter jelly time. So all the students know then to come to our meeting area, break up into groups of 2, which one person will be peanut butter and one person will be jelly. So the students will be standing facing each other, and I'll say, okay, peanut butter, tell your partner one rhyming word. So peanut butter, or one word, and jelly, you need to rhyme that word. And then jelly, it's your turn to pick a word, and peanut butter needs to find a word that rhymes. So let's say peanut butter says cat. Then it'll be jelly's turn to say bat. And if jelly correctly answers a word that peanut butter said, then it will be jelly's turn to say a word. So jelly will say ball, and the peanut butter might say tall. So they just kind of take turns going back and forth repeating these words. In this case, it would be the words that we are just going over now. And this lasts about not very long, a couple of minutes, but I feel like this is just a really important tool because it not only helps with remembering things we just went over and going over the words that we're learning, but it also is a really good linguistic tactic for ELL learners and for also mainstream learners as well. But in this case, my ELL learner, it's a really, really, really important tool because they also get to, talk to each other, and they get to hear what the other person has to say, which I think is awesome. It really, really, really builds confidence in an ELL learner who might have trouble saying words, who might have trouble fitting in, might have trouble speaking to another student. This is a really, really cool idea because it's kind of like a one-on-one thing. So they might not feel overwhelmed trying to match a rhyming word or say a rhyming word out loud in front of all their students as if I were conducting the word. So this is just a really, I think, a fun thing for them to do. It's a fun name, it's a fun idea, but it's also very, very helpful in, teaching the ELL learner about confidence and not feeling overwhelming when learning these things and trying to pronounce words and trying to find a rhyming word. So